Okay. Right, I need to fucking look at this disaster. Okay, well, first off, you are gonna take that away because you are not gonna be using that. I guess you're gonna equip the. Wait. Yeah, okay. You're gonna start by equipping that at least. And then you're not allowed anything else. Fucking hell. Attack, dark attack, undead killer. Remote, yeah, sure. Yeah, earth attack, sure. Or actually, no. God damn it. This has to be another dark attack so that we can put under. Wait. Yeah. That's fine. Sure, whatever. There was nothing else that we currently had. At least we keep, you know, our class accessory and all that, but still. I am not happy because we lose like crit damage up, which I believe Magnolia and Mika had. Because Mika doesn't have that. She does have crit damage there, but like... Also, we don't get HP drain, unfortunately. Although she has toxic hit, which she doesn't necessarily need. So maybe I'll take crit damage because she doesn't have that. No. Because toxic hit is need, but it's not critical. So crit damage up is better because then she has crit damage up there. Like attack up, crit up, crit up. Crit damage up, HP sacrifice, and it's just Sienna's evasion master, and Mika has soulless. So that's okay, I guess. At least mag up, TP cost down. Yeah, that's fine. We might even be able to replace TP cost down with something if we need to. Hitting an elemental weakness raises the bar faster. More efficient, so I'm gonna assume means it doesn't do much. Counter mag up. Okay, well, it's not too much use other than that. Okay. Then you just gonna keep. Wait, hold on. What did you get? You got a fucking robe. God. Fuck, man. Piece of shit. Actual bastards. That simply means that we're gonna replace his armor with her armor so that she can have the robe that he has and he can get the breastplate. Thank fuck we're back to some kind of order now. Even though she's supposed to have clothes rather than that. You're supposed to have light armor, which you're not allowed now. You're supposed to have heavy armor, but hey ho, we're not allowed that. Yet, at least. Our armors are at least not touched at all, so that's something. They didn't fuck with this, did they? No. Good. Oh yeah, I learned talents. So, yeah, this is the question of like, there are animals around. I don't know if this is a necessary thing. Now, this is connected to fight. You know what? We're gonna do that because this is connected to fighting enemies. So, you know, okay. So outside of that, I can imagine that's reasonable. Could do this one, I guess, as well, but that's not necessary. You don't need that. haven't gone to the city yet. Haven't got that. Don't care for that. Don't need that. That's neat. I guess we go for that one next. Don't need. Don't need. And then there's the stats for all the people. So the next one is the pool radar then, I guess. Which we need to fight enemies for. Every so often these enemies speak by accident. Their intelligence can be very high. Speak by accident, you say? Oh yeah, fangs! Oh, I see. So that was... Why did I get crystals for that in the base game when they don't exist? Miranda fiber and Eye of Him. What the fuck? Oh, I can't upgrade that. No, I'm just not. You're just not gonna bother. Really like to dissect the creature. I hope the professor gives me a go ahead soon. I don't want to. Okay. Too bad you're... I was gonna say you're a thing, so... let's go down first and just re-explore the previous area. Okay, I'm not allowed to do anything. Enemies aren't here, yeah, because various things. Yeah, there's 3 chests left on this map that I haven't gotten. Which I find curious. I kind of gather that there wouldn't be any real point to be able to speak to animals. Just that it's like, oh, I don't know, neat. Now, how would you get there, I wonder? I don't think we can, yeah, necessarily. Not really able to explore the rest of this place unless you can like secretly walk through here. Nope, not at all. Huh. Thank you. Why? this do something? Nah, not quite. Alright, we should be able to gather. Although, yeah, we don't have a good spot for grinding PP. Oh, cool. What do we get? Goddess Wall. Cool. You know what? Screw it. We'll just continue off from this point because we don't really get much. These monsters bear little resemblance to each other. How fascinating. Oh. One of those things, right. Currently experimenting with the poison in these mushrooms. It's capable of producing a toxic gas. Try not to inhale anything. Better keep the lid closed, otherwise poisonous vapors could escape. Okay. Why would I want to open it? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I guess just okay. I didn't actually do anything. Boom. Thank you. And they dropped nothing. What am I saying? Okay, alright. Alright, deals. Oh, we could get more of these. I feel like this place has got to be fairly short then. If like this is the best light armor around here that we can get from just these early enemies, then like, yeah. This place can't take very long to beat. Also, yeah, we're gonna want some of these seemingly. This fucking place introduces curse as well. Whatever that means specifically is up to the game, but can't imagine it is particularly fun. Oh, holy symbol, we already know what that does. I think that's the one that like heals more? Either that or it's the that heals can crit. It's one of the two. What's in here? Okay. How do the mushrooms from the third era differ from those of today? I must get to the bottom of this. Actually, we're in the mushroom forest. Are we in perpetual fields? I feel like we are, because perpetual fields has a bunch of mushrooms and whatnot, so we might be there. Your thirst for exploration has kept you here in Elrance. The professor and I are very pleased. Except it is Elrance, so it can't be the same location yet, because otherwise it would have been just past the Volandis. So ignore me. Oh, okay, I was like, yeah, sure, but no. See that big bird over there? I wouldn't fight that thing without a sky armor. You wouldn't? I mean, I have one. Well, you know, I would imagine that I had one. Maybe I don't anymore. Should be able to destroy it. No. Oh. Oh yes, I will do that, because that will fucking cause the bird to fly away. Or wash away. Okay. Well, yeah, I can't get any further without doing that, so I would imagine. Oh, well, I can. I, in fact, can go further. If an enemy curses you, you will start losing a buff per round. Okay, so curse isn't the worst thing in the world. So will the bird get flushed to this corner or just into the water? Good question. Whoa, okay. That makes sense. You decide we can hop. Why are you on the floor now? Oh, where did that thing go? I was wrong. The toxic gas you released paralyzed half the scientists. Well, it is what it is. Who knows what else is in the air? We need to notify the professor to change the camp's location. Okay. Well done. Experiments with the toxic gas knocked them all out. Well, get fucked, bitches. How unfortunate for you. Did it affect these guys as well? No. Parents are, that's terrible. How are we supposed to do our research? Let's move the camp to another location. So, like, my men are looking for another place to set up our camp. It may take a while, though. Want to minimize the possibility of repeating a previous mistake. Okay. Wondering what significance that has. But okay. Let's open up the dam then. Oh, okay. Dead? Yeah, there we go. Oh, TP cost down, huh? And go back up, but then go the other way. And yeah, that would be it. Onwards. Oh. That, whatever that, like, actually is. Is it that fish? Because I didn't check the... Oh, no, it's... shows on the map. Well, it doesn't really help me, because I don't know what it is I'm looking for. I'm gonna assume this. Maybe. Where's this thing? Where are you? These anomalies can be found all around Elrond. They somehow connect to other periods in time. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Are you following us? Something's wrong. Guessing this is not one of those things. What happened? Wait, why is this place here? Raphael? This is where I used to live before I joined the church. But why my home of all places? Sheer coincidence? I very well doubt it. According to the notes from the previous scouts, these places appear because someone within the group has some kind of connection to them. What else do your notes say? Other than some miscellaneous details, that's pretty much it. What's up with this crappy handwriting? I can't read it all. I can't read it at all. I need to take a look inside. And then it disappears. Well, no. Am I seeing things? Is that a younger version of you, Raphael? That's me, and this place really is my house. Or is that the Pope? His Excellency the Pope. He was still a bishop back then. What's the meaning of all this? Father, I'm sorry. I'm not in a good place right now. Look at this fucking blob. Yes, that is quite evident what troubles you, my son. You've done such a great job painting the cathedral so far. I think that's Michelangelo that... I think. That painted something, I forget. That painted the fucking ceiling. I believe. I don't... And I also forget what the fuck specifically was called. I'm sure it's very clear. Wait, there's a Civ thing. There's a fucking, like, wonder in Civ or whatnot that is called that. Shit, fuck. I don't remember. God damn it. So it's not quite the same, but I mean... It would very much be a shame for you to suddenly stop in the middle of it. Sorry, my father passed away last week. Well, that's why you're so upset. I'll take the time to personally pray for him. But it's not just that. My father died of... or in... hypoxia? Is that a problem? I found out that it was a lifelong dream of his to travel there. He fulfilled his wish shortly before he died. But that's wonderful, yes? We should be happy for him. Why didn't I know about it? I was told about his dream for the first time at the funeral. When I heard this, I realized how ignorant I was. All I've ever focused on was my art. I saw my parents maybe once a year, and even then, that felt like a burden. A burden, can you believe it? I knew I wasn't visiting them often enough, but I always told them myself that once I reached the peak of my art, I would spend more time with them. But now they're both gone, and I will never hear their voices again. My chances have slipped away. I can't paint anymore, Father. My hands no longer obey me. I know nothing of this world, I know nothing of the people around me. This craft has cast a spell over you like an addiction, like a sin. But you still have time to repent, Raphael. Repent? Me? There's no need for you to concern yourself with the cathedral anymore. I will take care of it from here. But you have to promise me that you will reflect on your life. You still have the potential for change. It's gone. Your Excellency, where are you? Step out of it, Raphael. It wasn't real. Why has the Lord decided to show me my past? This place has some strange phenomena that we've yet to be able to explain. So for now, it's best not to think too much of it. It was simply a glimpse into your past. There's nothing more we know beyond that. I hate this guy. Let's leave them alone and continue exploring. Oh, what the shit fuck? Well, that's our companion. The game is not very subtle with telling us that. In the middle, that is, not her. We have 3 other interesting dudes. One that is supposed to be like a Roman person. My lord, we have detected intruders in the south of Elrond. Yes, that guy. I was just about to head out west. Our men should be more than enough to deal with these pests. True, we dealt with the previous intruders quite easily. You have a third eye. How intriguing. It will be no different this time. Okay. I see. Collector's coin. Heh. Coin with a lion head carved in it. Okay. Oh, fast travel points. Ah, okay. Yeah, game. You're pretty sneaky. Is this one of those modes? Yes, it is. Do you wish to acquire the... Yes. What is it? The damage you deal has been raised. Oh, thank fuck. The damage you receive has been lowered. Oh, thank Christ almighty. Is that like permanent? Or is that like I have to go to whichever one I want in order to get the thing? Probably not. I'm guessing it has nothing to do with my like actual stats. It's just the general damage that I deal and all that is increased. Okay, so I take less damage and do more. Fantastic. Thank fuck for that. been feeling a little bit sluggish. Okay, let's see if we can't... We won't be able to do anything with that. However... I mean, I'm gonna start at least. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, we might as well just upgrade whatever we can with whatever we have. There we go. Okay. Go fuck yourselves. Should have used shuffle, but hey, oh. Fine, I guess. $21 points. Yeah, next up is probably just, you know, increasing the stats of each person. Obviously, focusing on these 4 first. Oh, this is a mimic, huh? Yeah, okay. Oh, defeat the tree. That was it. Thanks a lot. The tree ate me in one bite while I was searching for buried treasure. I'm done with this job. Talos can kiss my ass. Here, take this sensor and do whatever you want with that mount. You can dig for treasures at certain locations. They are marked in blue. Press cross. Okay. To start the excavation, each excavation site has a rare item, but also a lot of garbage. Keep digging within the time limit until you find the rare item. Once you have found it, the excavation at this location is finished. Fucking what? You have 2 actions to determine where the treasure is buried within the blue radius. Press square to use the sonar. Pay close attention to where a lot of dirt blows up. To narrow the search radius, this will take a few seconds. Press cross to dig for the treasure. Your mechanical shovel will emit a beep. The stronger the beep, the closer you are to the treasure. When you have found the right place, quickly press cross continuously to retrieve the treasure. Uh-huh. Yeah? I'm... Oh, examine. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I found the classite emblem. Okay. I see. Of Sage. Well, fuck. Wields the strongest magic in existence. My god, it has all stats but increases like mostly magic, mind, crit. My god, this is made for Magnolia. Slightly less TP. What fucking abilities do you have? Queen's Punishment, a neutral magical attack dealing 3 times damage once per battle. All. Oh boy. Grants Elite's magic, raises mag by 15%. Wait, I'm sorry. Does that just. Or is that just that's a. Okay. Passive, Groundstead, 70% chance to negate a negative status effect, and wind resistance. Well, both of these I'm not particularly interested in, but okay. What are you currently? Summoner. Yeah, that shit can kiss my ass. Just take the Sage. You don't need this Earthstream Spirit, I can tell you that much. Grants raises magic by 25% self. Like, is that just a one thing, or can I just keep using that? Because my god. Or I just use Queen's Punishment. A neutral magic attack dealing 3.5 times damage once per battle to everyone. Oh my god. Well, here's the thing. Okay, because against, and that does not roll, so it will. You know what? I've like rarely had the need to use Eclipse Ace because it's not like, yeah, I have something to guarantee that I can hit, and it will act like the weakest thing the thing they're weak to, but I don't think I need that. Especially when I can do that. I can do Blind Draw, and then I can do Elite's Magic, which is a different like status thing altogether. So if I get magic up from this, then okay, fuck me. Yeah, okay. Magnolia is about to showcase just. Also, wait, I got an agility up. But she's not the slowest one anymore. Victor is the slowest, but yeah, so she got a agility buff. 20% crit. She had 15, I think. Why am I looking there? Yeah, because she had crit up before on her, so she would have had higher amount of crit, but okay. Hell yeah, okay. 38, okay, so yeah, and then we can. Yeah, okay. Yeah, with this one we can. That one would be useful, but at the same time, not too fussed about it. I don't have the ability to use my Sky Armor anymore, so, or at the moment, so that's not really a thing that I give a shit about acquiring. Hello, are you really ghosts? No, yeah, I don't believe you. Okay. Boo. Ah, sneaky. These just actually look quite friendly. Oh. Hallelujah. Speaking of. would that give me in terms of... Wait. Wait, hold on. Oh, she had 20, right, and now she has 30. Yeah, that's what she wants, yeah. What kind of abomination are you? Delicious wool turtles, huh? I mean... You were being chased before? These people must not find out that we can talk. Well... Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do here, outside of the fact that we found it, so... Let's just leave. If you come upon some divine-looking golden wells, I suggest bathing in their water. Our research concluded that they have a permanent, positive effect on your body. I wonder who built them. Thank you for clarifying that. Great. Oh, it makes me able to get to that chest. Are you an enemy? No. I mentioned a village nearby. Where could it be? We need more specimens. No idea. Or should I say? I don't know. But okay. I said Magnolia is not the slowest anymore, but somehow Victory is still going first. I don't know how that functions, but... Actually goes before the enemies at least. No, is that just counts as a magic buff? Yeah, oh, it is a permanent magic buff. It doesn't have an amount of time on it. Fucking hell. Yeah, huh? Yep, that's... Okay. I can probably... If she was faster, I could just start the fight with that and everything dies without even having to buff myself. Maybe. There's another one of these fucking points. Whoa, okay. Party points voucher? What does that do? Bring it to the gym to earn some... What the fuck? Where there is a talent that allows you to speak with animals in this play, there's something that would... That's something that would be completely impossible from where we come from. Look what I found, take it. Oh, thank you. Okay. You know, we're just gonna make Magnolia the most ridiculous character. Dragon killer or undead killer? Dragon killer. Let's go with that. Oh. Oh boy. Yes. Will it always does the same, or what will you do? I see that it seemingly is gonna do that every time. I'm gonna get more damage and take less damage. How fascinating. Oh, you bitches, if you fucking hit her again. I fucking just... My god. Why? Like, so fucking upsetting. Die. Fuck all you. Raise your stats. Let's fucking go. Okay, we end up back here. Is that everything? Clearly. So... Okay, well, I guess we just do this. So now, you fuck it. You know what? Where is he? I don't remember. I need to also activate the water. Oh yeah, by the way, it's right over there. Fucking take them all. What do I care? Die. Yeah, we're just waiting for Magnolia's turn, and then she deletes the entire encounter. It's very funny. Oh, and then we just hop down, huh? No, first we need to go down here. Yes, point. What was that? Every physical hit adds a bite mark. Okay, well, I think that only has anything to do with the next companion. So okay, that icon shows a fishing spot. Got it. That's what that does. Let's see. Where specifically was it? Wasn't it like here? There we go. Didn't I? Oh, did I point them in the wrong direction? Managed to... Oh, we managed to overpower this single scientist who just waltzed right in here. But we should probably just ignore this group. Oh, I just got 5,000 because they killed the scientists. Okay, yeah. Cool. Great. More cash for me. So, okay, there's 2 more chests in this area. No, we don't go from here. Where did we start from? Oh, we went up here. Who? I'm unsure. Glenn, I guess, because of that guy on the left. Another anomaly, huh? This is the slave city I was born in. Golgotha is lost, hein? So be it. We've stalled the monsters for 3 days as tasked. Our job is done. Besides, there are only criminals here anyway. Let them fend for themselves. Kellen, what are you doing with that brat on your back? The boy is still alive. We have to help him. Are you nuts? We're no charity. I found him beneath a pile of corpses. It's nothing short of a miracle. Fate must have something else planned for him. I'm not leaving him behind. Ugh, disgusting do-gooder. It'll be Marlock's call. All to do with the kid, got it? That was short. With a glimpse into the past. It was Hein, a member of the band of the Iron Bull. He died some time ago, though. Let's not dwell any further. Come. Correct. Skill points voucher. Okay. 24. Yeah, we're just gonna wait until we get, yeah, just 45, and then just keep giving the people points. And that was the last one. Heroes Medal. Did we have that? Oh no. The head of a wolf engraved. Lion's head. Oh, okay, I see. Get some SP, yeah. That's gonna be fucking useful, isn't it? Or not? Hello? Someone want to be stupid and attack me? Oh, achoo! Because of all the other, my allergies are going wild. This is horrible. I wonder what talents this previous research group ran off to. Who cares where those assholes went? If we weren't in this strange place, I'd have dragged them to Hermit's Isle by their ears and told them off. Over there, I can see the outlines of some buildings through the fog. Might that be the city of Elrond? Let's hope the Ether lifts a little over there. An earthquake? Look, a vortex of ether is falling from the sky. Excuse you? What the shit fuck? Red-eyed demon? Oh, so it is, I guess. Prepare for battle. Oh, 2 of them? Snallygaster. Okie dokie. Both weak to dark, okay. Oh, we're targeting you first then. Elite magic. Yeah, just straight heal. Bam. Well, isn't that fucking rude? Boom. Some chonky damage. Oh, let's do that. Pop. Lovely. And you're dead. Yep. And final boss time. And you're dead. Yep. 17,000. I am still able to pull off some incredibly strong numbers. What has happened to this place? I just am not quite as strong to start with. Okay, now we're getting close to the city. Also, we keep getting these fucking damage buffs and damage decreases through these wells, so 50, so we can give someone else a buff. We're gonna... You can already... When she builds up her thing, she can already get her stuff. So we're gonna give you some extra stats to start with, Sienna. Just so that your base situation is better. Would you look at that? The city is enormous. I hope it isn't another anomaly. It appears real, just like all the buildings we came across before. Elrant, it looks just as like I remember. How about you tell us more about this place before we go in there? This is the city of Elrant, located on Miranda, in the western part of Landis. Back then, it was one of the largest towns in existence. I was born into the royal family there, where I was known as Tia. My god, don't you guys look different? Maeve. Okay, come on Tia, you're always so slow. There's a fun surprise waiting just for you. What's with the growths out of your face? A surprise, you say? I would certainly use I could certainly use a distraction. Hearing news about the Harbinger wreaking havoc day in and day out takes its toll. I can already guess what the surprise is, so is it finally finished? Now don't spoil my fun, come on. Never change, Maeve. Oh god. Go straight back. My queen, it is an honor to meet you there. Okay. I'm sure I could talk with these dead people. Can we really be inside the maelstrom? How powerful are these vein? Diving? Fungus from the labs down below stings like Polko's armpit. Okay, right. Which one? He's the only one who introduces himself by name. For some reason he frightens me. Who? This guy? No? Someone else. Oh? Got all these statues. The Veins operations are running at full speed. You never know when and where the Harbinger will appear. Did you know that the most powerful spells are called Ars Arcanum? Oh, I know that shit from Kingdom Hearts. Teleportation is one of them, so is the Song of Mana Flora. They say that Marcus wields the Ars Arcanum of True Sight. Oh, of True Sight, making him able to read minds. Can you believe that? I never trusted that guy from the beginning, but now even less so. What do you think of the statue? I designed it after the late Lord Danum. Lord Leonar must be proud to see his father immortalized like this. Oh, okay. Which one? Oh, you're one of them. My name is Kane, and I'm responsible for drawing the seals. Okay, you look very like a normal person. Guys, we've been meeting here in Elrond for weeks. There's not much. Okay. The hell is that? Pandora's box is finally ready for you. Oh, why did we call something that? It shines so beautifully. Over the years, we have stored... Oh, are these three those veins? We have stored copious amounts of ether inside of it, enough for whatever plans we may carry out in the future. But it's not without its risk, my queen. Once placed inside your ether, there lies the possibility of you losing your life upon opening it. Okay, the maidens have dedicated their lives to the cause. There's no risk we're not willing to take. So we'll have some of us Vayne accompanying you inside your ether. Right, they'll act as your guards, defending the box and your life no matter the cost. What if they fail? Then their objective is to sacrifice as many human lives as possible. Huh? Returning their ether to the maelstrom and thus strengthening the bars of the Harbinger's cage. So they failed. You fuckers are failures. And so you're like, oh, this is our job. Except, no, there was a failsafe and you fuckers failed. So hope it doesn't come to that. Well, it did. Because you fuckers failed. Almost that quickly, almost all of our resources are stored here. Fleeing is not an option. Tell Leonor and his men to engage the fiend. They need to buy us some time. Get to work, everyone. Prepare the song, close the boxes, draw the seals. I wonder what's with the extra growths and stuff on their face. Like what kind of person that is. We were no match against it. There was no weapon that could kill this evil. But in the end, you were able to stop it. Nah, you know, not quite. For the moment, true. Within the council were the Vayne, who developed a method of sealing a being inside the maelstrom. We were able to halt the Harbinger's reign of terror, but its cage of ether isn't going to hold it forever. It's been slowly eating away at its trying to remember, is like we did hear this revelation before the final fight, right? Yeah. I was like, sure, right? Yeah. It's been slowly eating away his prison from this, while at the same time the other has been growing weak for more and more people being bored on Aldrea. Sooner or later the Harbinger will escape its cage and ravage the world once more. That's why the Order of Leonor was founded by the Council. We're to find a weapon for the time when it returns. Since my echo was sent through the maelstrom in the middle of the Harbinger's attack on Elrond, I don't know what exactly happened afterwards. I didn't even witness the Vayne sealing the Harbinger. Well, the city looks quite good as far as we can tell, despite all the miasma. It appears as though we were able to rebuild most of the city. Well then, let us enter the city. Collapse? People live here? Well, these creatures and weird humans also live here. This doesn't look correct. Here he comes. Let me take a look. Okay, you can see. Look at that. They can all talk. They're normal people after all. No, they don't look quite right. Because some have 3 eyes up top. Like, some look normal. Some have exaggerated features, which is weird. I'm not so sure I would call these things normal, Mika. Like, I'm unsure about some of this. We're not, my dear citizens. We promise you that the beasts will be vanquished long before they're in sight of the city walls. Which beasts? I can't believe it. It's him. Who's him? And how did you see him from someone you know? That's Leonor. That's him. The great hero Leonor, the strongest warrior known to Elrond. Really? His lineage has produced numerous great heroes. Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon is one of them. Really? You there, stop! You guys can't stop us, no matter how Roman you may look. They don't look very friendly. Drop your weapons. What are we done? Are you kidding? Your existence is your crime. Ghosts? Excuse you. Ghosts? We're not ghosts. Don't try to fight them. We must try to talk this through. Leonor will understand. I really hope you're right. Alright, we surrender. Wise move. Arrest them, men. Okay, well. This looks bad. Oh, whoa, there's nothing we can do to help them. Well, we can keep our fingers crossed, but we might as well continue with our research for the time being. I feel like we should just kill them. Or, I don't know. Cut off their arms or something. All these anomalies are getting worse and worse. Yeah, and now these ghosts can even leave. And now these ghosts can even leave them and wander around Elrond. They do seem pretty real though, just like those researchers we caught a few days ago. This group calls themselves the Crimson Wings though. Well, they're real enough to do work around the castle at least. Currently all of them are doing tasks that they were assigned, but I wonder why they're needed here to guard a single dog. Why we're needed here to guard a single dog. A dog? What are we talking about? Oh, Cress. What the fuck? Why is Cress here? Why wasn't Amalia allowed Cress? And also, we're playing as Cress? Okay. Ooh. Oh. I see. Okay. Jesus. So you're pretty experienced in repairing Skyrimers, right? Rather useful knowledge for a ghost. I tried to tell you, we're not ghosts. Is it possible to speak to your leader? To Lord Leonar? Forget it. Now get your job done or there will be consequences. Again, this is all a misunderstand. Wait. Oh, these are seraph armors. All of them. Impossible. No, it's not. We're back in time. And they are all in incredible condition. As if they're almost brand new. Well, they are. The one over there has some problems with... They look so light. Where's the energy stored? Wait, can the torso really rotate to the degree I think it can? Huh? And over there is... He just fucking books it. Wait, where are we running off to? He's nerding out. Just leave him be. I'm sure you'll be... What the fuck? Pfft. My dude, we have two of them. So are these just going to be cutscenes of... These, sure, we'll just look through. There's a big fucking thing there. Can we collect that? We need you to clean all the windows on this floor. Finish them by this evening. Jesus, this is ironic, isn't it? Stop staying at the city and get to work. Could you please tell me what year it is? What year? What are you talking about? The city looks so beautiful, as if the Harbinger never attacked. Oh, it attacked, alright. I lost my daughter in the attack. So the attack has already happened? You've all rebuilt everything? Excuse me. That was thoughtless of me. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. For some reason, you remind me of Queen Tia. I wonder why. Don't... I remind you of her? Is that true? How so? She had that soft and calm manner just like you, but sometimes her curiosity got the better of her. So I still have some resemblance of my old self. Whatever, get to work now. Oh, you bitches. I wonder what is going on. Why do they keep us calling us ghosts? Where's my earring? Huh? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, latrine duty. Okay. For all the people here, why do I have to clean the toilets? Clean it up, or would you prefer us to shit on your cell floor? Wow, what a mouth on you, maid. But there are other people much more fitting for this job, like the redheaded woman Sienna, for instance. These toilets are practically calling her name. Clean the toilets now. Yeah, fine. Get fucked, Rob. Oh god, what are these people eating? I don't know. Don't need details. Is this cabbage? Isn't this Linnaeus' earring? She must have used the toilet while doing her part of the chores. Are you sure about that? I guess including this one. Somehow it doesn't look as filthy as the others. Well, weren't you supposed to clean all of them? Did you get your earring back now? Well, now I'll explain to where I found her earring. You could just... You don't have to. You can just fucking give her... Be like, I just found it on the floor somewhere. I was gonna say, oh no, Victor gets to be entertainment. Ah, quite the rambunctious crowd. You're a bard, right? Keep them entertained with some of your music. Maybe then they'll behave. This should be easy for you, dude. Oh, did you just drink from my cup? Okay. I wouldn't touch the drink with turtley. They are not hearing you at all, seemingly. Why are they already drunk at this time of day? Well, let's try again. Maybe something louder this time. How many instruments do you have up your sleeve? Might only have one horn, but it's... What? Huh? That is beautiful. What the fuck? What is happening? Excuse me, I'm trying to perform here. Show some courtesy. What's your problem? Play your damn music. That's what you're getting paid for, yeah? None of you are hearing it. Actually, I'm not getting paid. Alright, if that's how it is, then how about this special tune? What did that cause? And there you have it. What did you do? I did as you told me. I got them to behave. Well, it's pretty useful. What the fuck's happening? Okay. Please come, my lord. We have no time to lose. The beast should be close by. I'm not feeling well. We need to take care of these monsters before they reach the city. It's because of all the ether around? Oh, no. Perhaps my lord shouldn't have eaten 3 whole wool turtles. But yowl? Okay. These beautiful muscles need their protein. Well, there's a My lord, the villagers in need of help. What are they doing here so far from the city? Anyway, time to play the hero. Are we gonna figure that Leonard was a bullshitter? Based on the fact that he said, time to play the hero. The great hero has arrived. Okay. Go on, you beast. Okay. Or is it just that you happen to be poisoned? Or just unlucky because... Oh, or are you just quirky? When used, it's the user's first action. Attack deals 3 times physical damage. Physical attack that does extra damage for every target's debuff. Removes bite marks. Wide bite deals times and adds 2 to 5 bite marks. Okay. Moonfall deals high physical damage to all enemies and adds 10 bite marks to all. You just bite. Well, you aren't a pushover. So great heroes do. You're just quirky, and I think we better return to the camp. It's getting late. The other soldiers should be back from their patrols as well. Surely you're not sick now. Well done, everyone. 6 beasts were defeated, though our lord only managed to take down 1. Tomorrow we will continue our hunt. Now it's time for dinner. Are you gonna eat too much again? Hey Owl, what's with this watery soup? Why is everyone else getting wool turtles? We decided to look after our lord's stomach as we still have 2 days of hunting before us. These wool turtles are stuffed with cabbage. I was gonna think, has he gone complacent? But maybe he's always been like this. You're right, Joe. It's been ages since I felt so full of energy. I slept so good. My muscles are pumping. Maybe it is better not to overeat. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, well, why the long face? I was actually wrong, my lord. Today you can have anything you decide to eat. Huh? Why the sudden change of heart? What about you, man? You all look so tired. What? Well, they couldn't sleep. Your stomach's growling kept everyone awake. Ah, okay. I see. Please, my lord, have something to eat. Okay. These in-matter soldiers clearly don't have an ear for fine music. Clearly, no? Oh, what the fuck is Molly gonna be doing? Oh no. Oh god, Amalia, why did you brag that you were able to cook? You're really the best chef from where you from? People have never eaten anything more delightfully exquisite than my cooking, it's true. Amalia, why are you bullshitting right now? You're an idiot. You didn't physically cook it. You maybe made the recipes, but you didn't make it. Okay, then our cook is ill, so you can take care of today's meals for the guards. Oh boy. Good thing you joined me for this task, Cress. Let's see what ingredients we can use. Mushroom fell on the floor. Not to worry, I just need to simply wash it, huh? No, it's actually growing here. Is it really a mushroom? Oh well, I used it anyway. Well, I mean, if we poison all the soldiers, that will work for us, I guess. Maybe. Bottle of turtley? Wait, is this made of wool turtles? What a huge sponge. Wait, that's a wool turtle. They're making drinks and food out of monsters? Well, it's efficient, isn't it? Well, given what's here, it'll be difficult to cook something. I only have salt after all. I wish I had more spices for some flavor. What's that smell, Chris? You haven't had a bath in a while. Wait a second. Whoa, what? These few hairs should do it. I'll cook the mushroom and wool turtle in a turtley and add some flavor with your... What the fuck? What is your logic, Amalia? Like, the fuck? They ended up kicking us out of the kitchen. They must have feared that their people would become too spoiled over my delectable cooking. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. What is Eagle gonna be doing? You better make yourself useful, you lazy ghost. Follow their instructions and get some garden work done. Sir, I will give it my best as best. You have my oath. Like, really? Eagle? He's like a fucking knight. So, like, you're not gonna give him something else? Here are some hedge clippers. Get some shape to these bushes. Give some shape. Sir, yes, sir. A ghost showing respect? I like you. Now I'm off to work. He looks kind of cute, doesn't he? Yeah, so fluffy. Look at these people. But why isn't he doing anything? What's wrong? These bushes are untouched. I'm so sorry. These clippers, I can't use them. Your hands are bleeding. The fuck? Since I was young, I was trained to only hold a spear, so I can't use scissors. I can't even hold a pen. What? I also don't have fingers like you do. I'm useless. I'm uselessly useless. Now, keep your cool. You can do something else. Let me handle the hedge clippers. What the fuck? Here, try to plow the weeds. If you can wield a spear, then you should have some muscles under your feathers, right? Sir, yes, sir. I'm actually very strong. Can you... Are you able to do that? What's wrong? Why aren't you doing anything? It's hard to reach. My belly's in the way. Well, that's what you get for eating too much. Did you just body shame him? Huh? What? No, I didn't mean that. Or I mean, didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Tried various diets, but I can't do anything about it. I mean, I don't know anything about your race. Maybe they... No, well, not all of them. I don't know. Maybe there's a nuance within your race. Maybe there's just how that works. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Here, let me do it. How is it? Everyone, like, looks at him and they're like, oh, you're so, like, magnificent of a creature. Oh, hold on. We'll do it for you. And it's like, huh, okay. You can help me water the flowers there instead. Surely you... That's a possibility, right? Is everything okay? You look awfully flushed. I haven't gotten anything to drink, and it's so hotly hot under my feathers. Jesus. This is... Huh. Everyone just ends up... Everyone just ends up doing things for him because they find him adorable. It's a big round ball of feathers. Jesus Christ. Well, sure ended up the opposite. Everyone's doing things for him. Let's see how the criminal is doing. That's supposed to be shades. What the hell is going on here? Well done. You're doing great, Eagle. I wish I was back in the garden. It's too coldly cold in here. Bathhouse. Very curious. Wait, what is he doing? Get a room. Wait there. What is he supposed to be doing? Your laborer is waiting for you in the room. You really want some inexperienced grunt to try relighting the torches outside the castle walls? It's pretty dangerous. I'd rather have a criminal fall to their death than one of our men. Now get him to work. So you're just gonna be able to use magic to do that? Where did you... Okay. So, where did you just shunt the fucking limbs off somewhere else? In the room, just under a bed and whatnot, and then you're just like, I don't have limbs. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't do anything. They want you to climb outside and relight the torches? We will give it our best. Man, Bathras is smart. My comrades must be out of their minds. How are you supposed to climb without your arms and legs? They told me to use my big lisbon mouth. Those monsters, criminal or not, they shouldn't mistreat you like this. Rest easy, I'll do the job myself. You are too kind. Fucking... my god. Big-brained. But there was an item in there. Too bad they figured out our trick in the end. Oh, what's Sienna gonna do? Are you just off in another cell? What's happening? Technician. Man, there are so many floors in the dungeon. My body's not what it used to be. I should probably join Lord Leonar's training to get back into shape. Maybe we should just relax. There's no need to rush. Don't you dare make such a suggestion, criminal. I need to repair the cell doors, so hand me the screwdriver. I see the problem. Alright, this should do it. Door won't open anymore without the key. Not even the greatest thieves could unlock this. There's another door on the other floor. Come. Sir, this door just opened. How strange. She's just gonna fuck around. Okay, this should do it. Nope, it's open. Impossible. How are you doing this? I built these locks. See? It's locked. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Well? What happened? Where am I? You passed out, winded after climbing all of the stairs. I did? Not again. I really should keep an eye out on my health. Oh well, let's get going with our job. Sorry, it's already late. You passed out for hours. I was told that I should get back to my cell now. Is that so? Oh well, no choice then. We'll get it done another day. Wow, Sienna just fucking big brain moves them. Okay, what are you guys doing? Soldiers, you and the others will handle the eastern part of the forest. Oh, hello, Chess. My lord will cover this. We'll cover this area. Let's put these beasts to rest, my dear soldiers. Leonar. Leonar is a physical attacker who can deal massive damage under the right conditions. Well, I'm sorry, Leonar, but Sienna and Mika can deal out massive damage without conditions at all. He learns new skills by finding heroes medals instead of grimoire shards. Ah, I see. Are you gonna have a quirky motherfucking level fucking curve like Tomki, huh? They can be found all around Elrond. Use them in the learn skill menu to unlock new skills. I'm not gonna end up using you, am I, Leonor? Don't forget to equip Leonor with a class emblem and level up his skills to unleash his full potential. He would have to have massive damage to make him worth using. Oh, dude, yeah. Fucking Mika, with doing her normal combo, ends up doing like over 10. Like she did that in against the boss fight, and when she did her rotation once, her final attack at the end of that rotation did 17,000 damage, which, by the way, hits multiple targets, not just one. So like that's just Mika. Also, the game, by the way, gave me some fucked up shit to give to Magnolia. I'll show you once we get back to that, or at least until I can get back to my menu. It's also exhausting, yo. Let's be done with this quickly so that I can take a bath. Can I see? Oh, no, I can't see. So, like, the game, I found a class emblem of Sage, which gives me one of the spells is a magic up by 15% at level 1. I think third level was like 30% magic up permanently in the fight. It had no turns that it lasted. It lasted forever. You know, unless someone took it off her. But otherwise it just stays there to start with. And then also it gave me an attack, which I could only use once per battle, but it was a magic attack of neutral magic that hit everyone, that dealt 3.5 times damage. Which basically means as soon as the battle comes to Magnolia, she uses that immediately and every enemy dies and I win the fight. Unless it's a boss fight, in which case she will only do massive damage and then you continue. Although I say massive damage, she will be like a little bit over 5,000, like 6,000-ish is the average there. Yeah, 3.5 times damage, yeah. Can only use it once per battle, but like still. And then also, you know, the extra like permanent magic up. And so if I'm doing her rotation, which with wild card. In fact, yeah, like with doing that, if I played wild card first, then the second time around it's her turn, the enemy will definitely die. But it's like the enemy can't, you know, I'll win. Even now, I will just win. Also, the game introduced the like wells of power, or whatever they're called, that you can find, which are like golden fountains. And once you interact with them, I'm gonna assume that all of them do the same thing, because I found 2 of them and they did the same, which was increase the damage I do and decrease the damage I take. I'm gonna assume it's not a lot, but every one I find is gonna do that seemingly. So, you know, yeah, this move deletes the enemy. You can use it from the use it on from the game fast, but you can only use it once per encounter. I mean, yeah. Let's see. I'm not able. No, I can't see it from here. Can I see it from? Oh yeah, here we go. Sage. Yeah, that's level 1, a neutral magic attack dealing 3 times damage, but at level 3 it dealt 3.5 times damage. The passives I didn't really give a shit about. But also, yeah, the Sage class also gives like S rank in all stat up, but more crit and magic, which she loves, and extra agility and mind and TP together with everything else. And also, like, because of the crit, Magnolia went from, because I found some crit crystals as well, she has 40 crit chance now. So she has increased chance of critting with her magic on top of that. And she's ridiculous now anyways. So like if I just had strong like crystals on her as well and was able to upgrade her weapon fully and all that, then you know, just it's fucking more over than anything else. Crit stalls, if you will. Yes, correct. Give him a class. I don't give a fuck about what class he has. It doesn't really matter. What's his damage? 150? I mean, that's pretty good start, I guess. 39 agility. He's pretty fast. He's got pretty good starting stats, I'm gonna be honest. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. And yeah, we want to have every physical attack. Yeah, fucking you have Lucky Fang. You're built to have that. Yeah, she has 2 crit ups. Yeah, there's nothing else that is like relevant. But yeah, fucking give this fucker a dark attack on top of an earth attack, I guess. Okay, learn skills. This motherfucker. Oh, okay. This motherfucker starts with all passives and stat boosters. It would be disappointing if the post-game DLC character had bad stats. Yeah. Okay, so he starts with all of them. Okay, I see. Oh, you start with Fangmaster. How fucking... How kind of you. Let's see what you actually get. Attack up, HP up, Fangmaster, crit up. All pretty good. Beast Killer, don't care. Blind immunity. You could be useful, but I don't know how relevant it's gonna be. Poison immunity, don't give a fuck. Specialist, no. TP regen. Regenerates 50% of max TP every turn. What kind of fucking bullshit is this? This is a pretty useful ability. Yeah, you want that. TP sacrifice. Oh my fuck. Switcher. Did you see the big video game news before you started streaming? What exactly? I don't know quite what you are referring to, if I have or have not. If it's something that occurred within the last 3 hours, no, probably not. Raises damage dealt by 20% when switched in. Don't give a shit. Okay, I already have all of his things that he's gonna have. And he's not gonna switch away from it. And then you're gonna get TP. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, they are. It is 1 lesser. You want crits up. You don't know if you need HP up. Because you want TP sacrifice because you get more stronger. If I could do TP regen instead of HP up, I think your HP is still pretty decent. So that's fine. Phil Spencer is retiring as the CEO of Microsoft Gaming effective immediately. Oh. Wait, was that... no, that was a different company that was getting a previous Microsoft exec and that was gonna basically ruin everything. Which is not surprising, but okay, Phil Spencer's getting... Although he says retiring, but it almost sounds like he's getting kicked off by someone. Yeah, let's take TP regen instead, because then that functions together with TP sacrifice. So that even though he loses TP, he will regain that TP immediately anyways. So it won't fucking matter. Together with crit up and attack up, and then Fangmaster to deal more damage in general. Yeah, these passives should be good, and he's gonna stay with these forever. In fact, he can't learn any other passives, so yeah, that's just gonna be what he has. Okay, what does this motherfucker have specifically? Corkscrew punch. Physical damage regenerates. Okay, what the fuck is with this guy? He just has shit that regenerates TP. Well, this one is pointless. He's being replaced by the president of Core AI at Microsoft. Fucking whoop-de-doo. I feel like that just sounds like it will be worse, but okay. Regenerates TP. Oh, hits all. Hits 1. Okay, we might do that for the hitting all. Deep bite inflicts bleeding. Pump it up. Allows the use of certain skills. Okay, I'm gonna assume only pumped up. Physical attack dealing 3.5 damage once a battle. What the fuck? Okay. Good boy. If the user was not targeted by enemy since user's last turn, deal 2.2 physical damage. Oh, right. This guy deals massive damage under the right conditions. I'm sorry, buddy, but that's neat and all, but like, I would like someone to be able to do things consistently, not giving conditions, because I can't choose what the enemy is gonna do. It's given some things I heard. I wonder if he was the only thing stopping AI from taking over the Xbox division. Who knows, but it's not like it will fucking matter. The Xbox division is dead and gone. If it's gonna be taken over by some AI dickhead, it doesn't matter. It's already gone. Like, who cares? Things can always get worse. No, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just it's gonna disappear. Unless you mean it's gonna stick around by becoming something else, which, yeah, maybe. Okay, so good boy is if he was not targeted. Bad boy was if he was targeted by enemy. Well, either way, I don't fucking... Okay, bear hug, physical attack dealing low damage. Becomes strong with consecutive use. Okay, one of those. Howl, inflicts paralysis to everyone. That's neat, I guess. Costs a shit ton. Hero's Punch. A physical attack that does 1.4 damage for every user's buffs. Max 5. Removes all removable buffs. Fucking what? Back into shape. Gains pumped up. Champion's Cheer and or Iron Body if they were already used in current battle. Ah. I see. And this guy would be really cool if you couldn't snap every encounter over your knees already. Yeah. I see. So the point is you're supposed to use Iron Body, use Champion's Cheer, and use Pump It Up. Or specifically, use Pump It Up, then Champion's Cheer. And then Iron Body. Unless... How long does this last? I don't know. Maybe not. And so you're supposed to use them, then use Hero's Punch to remove them, and then you can use Back into Shape to immediately apply them again. I mean, it feels like they didn't expect you to your numbers this high. Yeah, but you're supposed to apply the buffs, attack, remove the buffs, and then you use this to apply them again immediately because you've already applied them, so you get all of them instantly. While you can regen your TP, because all of these cost a lot of TP, which would mean he would kind of want TP cost down. But also he has moves that regenerates TP that he can just use as basic. When uses the user's first action, attack deals 3 times physical damage. Okay. And then there's like the bite marks thing, which I'm unsure. Okay, right, so basically you can add 10 bite marks and it will remove them. But what if you didn't do that and just katana slashed everyone once? I mean, yes, that is kind of it, except here's the thing. What is funny is even with my previous builds, like Sienna wasn't the strongest one anymore. As soon as I got Mika, she became the strongest in the party, and then when I got Magnolia, she became the strongest in the party. Although it is kind of like Magnolia's potential damage is way higher than Mika's, but other than that, they're kind of adjacent to each other. They're kind of equal in their damage potential, but Sienna is actually on the lower end compared to them, which is very funny because fucking Sienna was the one that just deleted enemies. So that's funny when you get two that outshine her even harder. You're like, what the fuck do they do in terms of damage if she is the one dealing low amounts of damage? Yeah, well, if Sienna's top damage was maybe around 8,000-10,000, then Mika's is like 18, and then Magnolia's is 30. It's difficult to compare then. It's like, well, Sienna is still really strong. Not compared to these two fuckers, though. She looks like a baby compared to these two. But okay, we can get... okay, warm up. But I'm gonna ignore the bite mechanics really quickly as soon as I can, because compared to what he can do, it's gonna be pointless. No, it just... Pump It Up is fucking useless on its own, seemingly. It's not necessary, or it's not useful at all. So, what exactly do we want? Can only use if pump. What do we start with? I'm guessing we're gonna start with Tail Sweep, because that hits everyone. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to start with that. Okay, well. No, I can't see shit, okay. We equip the class emblem, yes, but it's not like it matters too much, because everyone else says something about it. Bite marks don't have an effect on their own, but my lord can use this debuff in combination with that. Yes, I gathered, but I'm sorry, but that's not what he's about. The bite marks is a mechanic early on in the game. Once you have other abilities, it's whatever. Okay. His limbs looks really thin compared to his main, to like his body. It's a little weird. Ah, I see. Learn skill, corkscrew punch? Maybe deep bite. Okay, we'll get Pump It Up so that it's there so I can apply all the other things. Wait, what is that where? Huh? Alright, well, whatever. You say new skills. What the fuck do you mean by that? You are incorrect. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna assume it means the party, which isn't currently in boarding. 15, yeah, okay, that's gonna do more then. Well, started with warm up then, I guess. And then boom. Okay. And then we go down and get one of these. Oh, okay. I'd imagine the side sweep, not a fucking front forward. Wait, where does this go? Oh, we're out. Okay. Do. Flying killer. Sure, will this work on these fuckers? Nope, they're beasts. How do they get bite marks from using the tail? Alright, every physical because of the thing he had. Kind of forgot about that. Oh. Boss? That should be it. My leg hurts. My legs hurt. There's sand in my trousers, and the flies are sticking to me as if I'm cattle. And this view. What? Oh, what the fuck is this place? We can stop the beasts, but we can't do anything about the other eating up the land. It's only a matter of time before either the Deadlands or the Wastelands reach Elrant. I hate this yowl. I really do. Area is clear, my lord. Good job, men. With our efforts, we'll stop this decay from entering our home. The mighty heroes of Leonar will overcome any hurdle, right? Yes, my lord. We shall triumphantly return to Elrant. Let's go home, Yow. Right, so he puts on a very boisterous, uplifting facade while he's like, being very troubled. You really need to stay in here? They're clearly not going to listen to us. No, clearly not. What's Raphael doing? What do they have him doing? Paint! No. He's in the room with paint, of course. He's sweeping the floor. Hurry up with the portraits. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm doing my best. But make sure to capture my strong chin and full hair in your portrait. I need to impress Lord Leonar. Giving it my all. Why do you look so nervous? I need to go to the restroom. Oh, okay. Great. Now I have to wait even longer. I'm so sleepy. It's so hard to keep my eyes open. Go on, Raphael. You can paint him. Speed paint. Well, that sure looks shit. No, I fell asleep. Where's that stupid artist? You there. How is the painting coming along? I think it captures the essence of you perfectly. It's better. I'll use him as a punching bag if this picture turns out poorly. Maybe we should help him out a bit. Huh? What's this? What's some MS Paint work? Yeah. What is this? Something wrong? Let me see the picture. Oh, look at him. Look at that strong chin. Look at that neck, though. Holy fuck. That's a strong ass neck. That's a fucking JoJo face right there. Holy shit. I highly doubt that's what he looks like, but that is some fucking anime JoJo face, like high, like close up. That man has a Space Marine's neck, yeah. Good thing I keep up with painting from time to time. God damn it, Raphael, that's some magnificent work right there. Working on a canvas really felt good after such a long time. You say that, but you said that... Oh, what is Magnolia going to be doing? Hold on. What will they have her doing? This ghost will help you with the housework. I mean, she can probably. I'll make good use of her. She can use magic. She will just do some fucking Merlin shit and make everything come to life. Oh. My head is so foggy. And all this miasma is making my nose run. You sneezed all over my dress. Look at me now. My lord can't see me like this. If she doesn't get her work done, tell us and we'll make sure she learns her lesson. No, you won't. Magnolia can delete your ass. Just be sure not to lose sight of her. I wonder what they would do if they knew she was a fairy. Because they must... Fairies must have been... No, wait. The fairies made a pact with whom again? Leonor? No. They made a pact with man. Was it Justin Valandis? I'm unsure. I forget what they said at that point. Alright, you listen to me well. One mistake and I'll tell the soldiers. In this room, I am your master. Understood? Yes, sure. Come, you need to make a new fire. Get some wood and start making this place a bit cozy. I'll give you 5 minutes. That's not possible. Where's the wood? But she can probably summon. There's no way she can make it in time. Yes, she can. She would just fucking snap her fingers. That's true. There we go. Or not even that. She can just sneeze. What? How? There wasn't even enough wood. Damn it, that's the coziest fire I've ever seen. It's perfectly aired too. That's because it's magic. Alright, now fetch some water from the well and heat it up. The Lord likes to take a bath upon his return. Since he may be here any second, I'll give you 3 minutes. True. Okay. She doesn't even need to snap her fingers. She just needs to sneeze and shit happens. How? What are... Oh, rapid sneeze. I can't take it anymore. Fairy form and she fucked off. What was that? Jesus. What was that racket? Where's the criminal? Don't tell me you've lost her. She turned into a fairy and flew out of the window. What? Fucking... How would they... Magnolia is allowing them to keep her. I think my allergies are slowly getting better now. Yeah, good for you. I want more stories with that. I want more stories with a companion that is like obscenely powerful, but will just kind of not do the worst they can do. It's like they will just stay around. It's like, yeah, I could just like snap my fingers and everything will just... I can just solve whatever. But it's like, I'm just gonna... It's like, oh, they've captured us. And she's just like, yeah, okay, sure. She just stands there with cuffs on her hands like, I mean, I could just delete these immediately if I want to, but, you know, we'll see what happens. And it's just like very much just nonchalant. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, I could just leave now if I wanted to. But I'll just wait around and see. It would be very rude to leave everyone behind. So I'll just, you know, wait and see. We'll get out on our... we'll get out together rather than me just doing whatever. I mean, that's basically Cody in Street Fighter. I mean, yes, but Cody is just... I'll stay a prisoner because I have nothing better to do. But, like... In a story where they're in like a party and whatnot. Because seeing as, like, in our party here, Magnolia is the strongest one. She is an actual fairy who was the fairy queen. Among all of us, even though the people that have magic, like, innately, she is the strongest one because she is magical innately. None is, in story, stronger than her. In our party, so she could just deal with whatever. But the point here isn't to fight. We want to speak to Leonor. Otherwise we could have just deleted all these soldiers, but that's not the point here. Oh yeah, Tomkey. I was gonna say he's gonna be in the kitchen, but they already sent Amalia to deal with the kitchen. What the fuck is Tomkey gonna be sent to do? Where is he? Random corridor? Let's see what we can make this guy here do. I'll do anything. Thanks to you, I'm out of that dirty room we've been kept in. It's so cold down there. I wonder why I have to share my room with all the others. Even the toilet is not sectioned off. Do you have any idea of the smell when Mika takes a dump? It's horrible. Oh, he's hungry. What was that? Sorry, that's my stomach. I haven't eaten anything in a while. I swear I could eat a whole warehouse of food. Enough now, come here. Where are we going? Oh no, you poor idiots. Make sure to clean out the mess in this pantry with all our food resources. You guys are fucking stupid. He just said he's hungry and he could eat a whole warehouse of food. And you guys are like, we're gonna put him here unsupervised into our pantry and tell him to clean. What the fuck do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna eat the entire place. Fucking hell, guys. Are you sure it's a good idea to leave him here after what he just said? Wow, someone with a brain! Oh, you're right. I've heard Hagen can eat a ton of food. Oh, the race. We better let him clean some other place then. Come. Oh, Alright, this is better. The armory. Clean up the mess, you understand? Now, he usually eats monsters. I'm like, is he gonna eat all the weapons and shit? I think he might. That was good thinking. Imagine if he had eaten all of our precious pickles. Yeah, never underestimate the appetite of a Hagen. I've heard some of them even eat stuff like wood and metal. Ha, you're kidding. It's true. There's this story about a Hagen that ate a whole boat, down to the last nail. Can you imagine? And now it's starting to click. It's clicked and like, wait a minute. There's no way. And it's gone. Fucking idiots. Any idea how we can keep this? Any idea how we can keep this from Yowl for as long as possible? Fucking Jesus, guys. Our party members have just been causing like mild chaos in every fucking thing that they've done. Well, most of them, not everyone, but ever since we entered Elrond, I've had this strange feeling that I've lost my appetite. Even now, although I just ate a small armory, I don't feel hungry. And then Mika. Oh, there's a gym in here. What the fuck are these people? She's gonna beat the shit out of these guys, isn't she? This is the gym. You can help these soldiers with their workouts. Bring them water, put back the dumbbells, wipe down the equipment. Whatever they say, you do. Yeah, whatever. Also, she's like 14. Yo, bro, look at the pipsqueak over there. She'll never be able to lift a dumbbell. How about you get me a protein shake, huh? Come on, bro, stop ragging on her. That's like totally not what the Leonard Order stands for. Not cool. Bro, you want me to treat her in the same weight class as us? Oh, she'll kick the shit out of you. Is that what you want to, Pipsqueak? To be honest, I couldn't care less. This sandbag weighs 2 tons. I would like to ask how it can weigh 2 tons. Like, if it's the size of a normal sandbag, like, I don't even think if it was... Even if it was... Okay, you called it a sandbag to start with, which means it has to have sand in it. But outside of that, even if it had, like... like, even if the entirety of the quote-unquote sandbag was made out of steel, I don't think it would be even close to 2 tons. If a normal size sandbag was made out of pure steel. Which also wouldn't function as a sandbag because you would break your fist on it. So what the fuck? clearly you're bullshitting. Clearly it's not, because there's no way in any universe that would work. I don't know how the fuck you would do that outside of just, it's magic. We've artificially weightened it, but it's just normal sand. We like totally buffed it with oh my god, I didn't even read it. I read half the sentence and didn't even look at the rest of the sentence. And then they explained it. That it was magic. Fair enough, guys. I didn't read it. Fair enough, game. You beat me because I didn't read the last half of the fucking sentence. Okay, well, either way, I got out what I wanted to say about that. Sure. I don't see the point, though, of why you would do that. What's the purpose? Just so that it wouldn't move? More, sure. Did you see that? You still think you're swole like us big boys? Prove it then. Why the fuck are you calling yourselves big boys? Let's see. If it makes you stop talking, fine. Watch her. What? Oops, I slipped. Ah, sure you did, Pipsqueak. Now my back is all sweaty. How about you get me some new towels? Yeah, sure. Huh? I totally dissed her, bro. What's going on here? What do you mean? On the other side of the wall. She missed the bag but hit the wall? Now that I think about it, maybe I'll grab a towel myself. What the fuck? That's great. I love that visual fucking display of strength. Hell yeah. Did anyone have any luck in convincing the guards to let us speak to the leader? No. I don't think any of us really had a chance. They think we're some kind of ghosts, so they refuse to listen to us. It's been 3 days and we haven't been granted an audience with this Leonor yet. So, plan B. If this is the past, is it wise to meddle? I've read several plays of time travel changing the past, and it always ends badly for the future. Here's the thing though, Rob. I have a slight suspicion that this past is not a true past, so to speak. I feel like this might be like a what's it called? God, I had the word and then I lost it. Like a pocket past dimension type thing. I don't feel like we're gonna change jack shit in the future by doing anything here. I don't know why, but it just kind of feels like it. It just kind of feels like it's like a copy and we're not really changing anything. Or we've always been meant to end up back here, and no matter what we do, it's gonna be fine because we've already done it. That's also a reasoning. I would advise you, however, Rob, and also the game, to not go more into detail on the logistics of the time traveling, because you are just going to fuck it up. And because I'm just gonna go on a limb here, you're probably not smart enough to deal with all the logistics of the theoretical physics of time travel. Not that I would be any better, but that not many are. So just the likelihood of you being able to is not high. But yeah, the second one would be the smartest one to pull, that you've already done it. So like, no matter all the things you do, you already did. So like, you don't actually change anything because you've technically already been in the past, because this already happened while it's happening. You know, that type of shit. I understand your worries, but we can't stay here forever. Plan B it is then. Oh joy! Is this where I get to have our cell bars as my pre-escape snack? Sure. I guess you can do that if you want, Tomkey. It's that, or we lockpick it out. I think we should let Sienna handle this one instead. Or this instead. I mean, yeah, whatever. He could eat the bars. Whatever. Voila. Let me sneak past the guards and get our stuff. And hey, is it fine with you if we fight our way out? As you said, we have no choice. However, please make sure to only knock the guards unconscious. I mean, yeah, I'll try. Also, Oh, there's a fucking well in the city? Or okay. Our situation is getting worse and worse by the minute. Quick, buy my wares and get us the hell out of here. I mean, your wares aren't useful to me, my guy. Outside of selling you stuff and then, you know. Okay, let's look at some of these. Flower shroom, a mushroom with a lovely odor. However, it causes an allergic reaction to anyone who smells it. Lene is happy to not be the only one affected this time. White powder. Would go well with a bowl of instant noodles. I don't think I understand what that means. I was gonna assume because it says white powder, I'm like, are they saying like crack, heroin, whatever the fuck? But no. I have no idea what it's referring to if it's connected with instant noodles. Sour plum. Thanks to Rob, the party found the only edible thing in this forest. Money tick. A greedy species of ticks. Oh, of course. It jumped into your backpack to steal your money. Now you have it trapped. Sneaky weasel. It's trying to escape your backpack. Gear second. What? A steaming piece of gear. Okay. Redneck, a cream derived from a flower that helps prevent sunburns. Klabauterman. What? These are actually the remains of a rat. But Tomkey says it looks like a little dwarf, so he named this item after one. Oh, yeah, the phallus one, we already know. Full nose. These sell for a lot, by the way. A nose filled with the brim to the brim with nose hair. Raphael discovered that it's perfect for his paintbrushes. Gross, but okay. Faked apple, yeah. Crap. It's a crap. Yeah, okay. Tiny mushroom. There are a lot of mushrooms here, but the party decided to take this particular one. Beauty mole. Could be confused with peppercorns. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, sell all this shit. Deals. Hey, we can get these things now. Let's get that. Farney's vest. Oh, I see. Sappenpanzer? I don't know what the first word means, but it's a German name. I don't know what it means, though. What? Okay, what the fuck is the difference here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, just one more. Got it. Fair enough. Vanitas, okay. Wait, I can see what I need for that. Deadlands. Fairy Skull. Chess Knight. Lost Gardens. Chess Pawn. Okay. Morbid Cloth. Skull Ghost. Deadlands, okay. Skills? Nope, I think the menu is glitched, mayhaps. Oh, not anymore. There we go. Did we have anything? No. No, it's all fine. I was wondering though, Starfall isn't super useful. I'm wondering if I want Rising Dragon. Could be useful for, you know, multiple enemies now. Yeah, spinning kick used over and over again, but that's not what we do. Starfall isn't super useful, especially if she doesn't apply the toxic. Yeah, attacking, inflict bleeding, inflict silence. What's overtime? Oh yeah. Now we'll do Rising Dragon then, yeah, to do even more damage to all enemies. So we have our single target thing, and then yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Yukigiri. Do you have something else? Yeah, we're not. Okay, since we're not doing that with Rob, she doesn't have her full damage thing. No, this is. No, this is the one she should have. It's the best one. Oh, they're just asleep, huh? fools. Now, where's this well, I wonder? Is it just inside the castle somewhere? Ooh, let's go. Armor. So what's this? Rainbow ore and Vanguard string. Okay. Oh. Is this a trap? What the fuck? Wow, what was that? My body feels strange. Our abilities have been sealed by a trap. Huh? A walking lock. I'll have to get past him, but without our skills it'll be difficult. What are we talking? Maybe the guy down in the cell has an idea. He seems to have been there for a while. Oh, we're talking about down here. Okay. You there. Ha! You got you guys too, huh? The Keymaster's seal is annoying as hell. Have fun with that. Can it be broken? If you let me out, maybe I can tell you something. The key to my cell is located... Huh? How did you do that? Now tell us, we don't have time. The seal links your abilities to the Master's minions, the Key Knights. If you take them out, you can get your skills back. You should be able to find them within the dungeon. Each type of skill is linked to a certain Key Knight. His minions, Please take care of them so I can get out of here too. The game keeps throwing gimmicks at me to nerf me somehow. I get stronger and then the game goes, nope, nerfed again. I'm like, Can only nerf me for so long, bitch. Oh, I'm not... Okay, well... I'll just die then, I guess. Guess I'm not allowed to flee this combat. What the fuck is happening? Although... What would be fucking hilarious is if I can kill him anyways. That would be funny as fuck. I wonder if they realized when they were making the DLC how strong people might have gotten, so they're doing this to make the DLC an actual challenge. Maybe. I mean, it's not a terrible idea, I guess. Keymaster panics. Why? Am I close to killing you? By just using basic attacks? If I could see his health, I would laugh if I was close to killing him through just using basic attacks. Can I not retry battle? Because I'm not allowed to escape from it. I don't even know where the autosave is going to be. Where did you put me? Yes, which do I... Oh wait, hold on, let's see. Okay, so it was... Okay, got it. So we cannot go down, so we need to go here. What the fuck? Did someone just set off the alarm? No, you're just imagining it. No, nothing ever happens here. Let's grab some cat. So what? They're just fucking ignoring me? Can you believe it? The guy over there drank too much turtley again. He had some alcohol poisoning us the other day. Some prisoners were to escape right now. They could simply just wait for him to faint. Thank you for the fucking heads up. Are you... No, you're not talking about this guy. talking about? Oh, I see. So it takes... Okay. Get fucked. Physical skills are no longer blocked. Physical skills. Oh, that's funny, because that means that any fight I have now is gonna be utterly ridiculous, because Mika is no longer stopped by anything. What are civilians doing here? Well, as long as you don't bother me, feel free to go take a look around. Okay. You say so? Okay, thank you. We can see 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 1? Oh, that's that. Okay. So 3. Okay, let's start with 1. Okay, start with 3 then, I guess. What the shit fuck? Okay, this leads to separate ringed suit. Well, actually, yeah. Bam. Which means we can do more like the... Oh, yeah, she has that, but this will give her more health. Sure. That's what she should have anyways. Okay, so then let's do that. Let's check on 5 then, since we're already on this side. This goes up a floor. Let's go back, because what the fuck? Oh, hold on, no. You magic. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can still use this, which will deal, you know, magic damage if I need to. Come on. Healing skills are not unlocked. Okay, right. We don't have many prisoners in, and our cells are pretty empty. Okay, so 7 leads somewhere else. Oh, we're not doing that then. Fire alarm. Are you some prisoners trying to escape? Not really. Well, then you can pass. Yeah. Ah, I see. So 4 is a dead end. 6 leads to fucking somewhere. Okay, let's go back then. Yeah, let's check. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, 7 leads to its own isolated room. So let's walk through that first then. We've got all our torture tools. We can even crack the most stubborn jailbirds with these. How often do we use these things? So far, we never had the opportunity. It would be a shame if blood got on some equipment. Yeah. Oh, 2 of them. What was that? The buff and physical thingamabob. Okay. God, you bitches. Why do you target her specifically? You piece of shit. Might as well use these healing items. Why is the last one I encountered the fucking magic one? They know that I would be too strong. No, no, actually, that's not the last one. There's the utility one as well. The purpley one. So then we go up here, and then we get across. What are you talking about? We're not torturing people here. That would be a barbaric. It's just a deterrent. Once a year, there's a guided tour here for the citizens. Okay. What the fucking shit fuck is that? Why is it bubbling? And why is it red? Excuse you? See my latest invention? With this lava pool, we'll make prisoners really sweat. We'll hang them on a rope above it and threaten them with a bath. Even the toughest guy will soften up. My fellow soldier likes to exaggerate. So what is it? You don't say. Oh, you love giving me more shit for Magnolia, huh? Huh? I ain't gonna fucking... not gonna tell you to stop. You just keep going. Keep giving her more shit. Okay, so, well, if I just, like... Ah, okay. Yours metal. How big will her number get? That's a good question. Where's that? 11. Yeah, where does this lead? To somewhere else. Don't trigger something. Thank you. Oh, 10. Okay, well, we'll go there first then. I guess. Ah, there the two bastards are. You want to teleport? No. Mind up. Oh. No. She doesn't have any? No, she doesn't. Okay, fuckers. You're about to get your lives ruined. Oh, I say that, but she doesn't actually have any magic yet. Yet. That's why we're gonna kill the magic user. Or the one blocking magic, that is. Bam. Thank you. Prepare to die, bastard. Here we go. Now I am fully equipped again. There you are, you bitch. Oh, okay. 11 was actually the optional one. Ah, because you're supposed... Cool, we get to beef ourselves up a little bit more once again. Alright, bitch. the lockdown counts as a magic attack, but fuck it. I'm not sure what lockdown is supposed to mean here, but okay. Bitch. Really? All of them had to target her? Jesus, come on, man. You're not gonna let me have any fun? Fine. Eat Final Blossom, then. Wow, really now? What the fuck, man? Also, what the fuck is this about? Oh, it's because... Okay. Or are these like weak as shit? No. Gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure what they want me to do here. Oh, hello, Supreme. I'll just call you Supreme. Again. Welcome, as I'm confused by what they want from this battle. Oh, did I manage to delete all of them? I guess that's what they wanted me to do. Have something to hit everything. Sure. Unless I just killed the boss. No, I just did enough damage to kill the boss. That's why everything got deleted. I guess that's just what they expect you to do. Like, you've done enough damage, he's almost dead. Just have someone do a multi-hit special and kill all of them. Talent. You next. Whoop-de-doo. The prison is escaping. Catch them. They noticed us. Run, everybody. But there's so many shinies on the floors on random rooms. More soldiers. Or in the plant. Oh, how useful. We ended up here. Well, would you look at that? Our ghostly guests have escaped the prison. Leonor. There you are. We're sorry, my lord. This will not happen again. Wait, Leonor, it's me. I'm... Tia? Is it really you, my queen? Queen Tia? I can sense her ether. Man, people back in the day must be different to be able to sense shit. Are you a reincarnation? Has your echo arrived safely? I'm so glad you recognized me. Oh, now he's being a dog. Oh my, I haven't felt such joy for the longest of times. To witness your return is something your loyal knight could only dream of. Step back, soldiers. How did you even get here? Wait, this calls for a celebration. No, we don't have time for that. First, we have a lot of questions, and we need to explain a few things ourselves. Are you sure it's wise to tell him? We could accidentally change the future. I doubt it. The future? What are you talking? What are you, time travelers? You're serious? A researcher found a rift in Valandis, which brought us here. Now I stand in Elrond, a city which has been long lost. We are from a time when the Harbinger has been sealed for several millennia. My lord, the queen was not present for the sealing. She's unaware of what happened afterwards. I see. Lord, we found even more intruders. These random fucking... Wow, so you're the ruler of this city. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I have so many questions. Silence, do they belong to you? Kind of, yes. They brought us here, but you can ignore them. Yes, that's what you should do. My dear Queen Tia, I have to be honest, you are mistaken. How so? I think it would be best if you were to see it for yourself. The celebrations will have to wait. Soldiers, set them free. This is our beloved Queen Tia, and she is our guest of honor. Allow her and her friends to go where they please. As you command, my lord. Come now, I have something to show you. There's a garden behind the castle that we'll have to make our way through first. Okay, I'll explain everything in detail along the way. I'll walk and talk if you... Great, I love good explanations. If we want to follow them any further, then you should keep quiet, Professor. Oh, and before we go, it would be for the best if you prepared yourself for battle. Who are you talking to? There are some weeds we've neglected to pull from for quite some time now. I'm always fucking ready for battle. Fight alongside my queen. What a beautiful course of events. I'm sorry, my dude, but where do you think you're going? Do not fucking dare replace Magnolia. Get the fuck back in line, Leonor. I don't care how legendary your name is. Get the fuck out of here. You're not even close to ready to be in battle yet. If I'm even gonna care to bring you into battle. Your stats may be good, you know, relatively, but have you seen Magnolia's magic stat? Get the fuck back. Also, Sienna has higher attack than you, Mika has higher attack than you, and they're not even at their top fucking condition because the game nerfed me. Also, but even so, their crit makes it up way past what you can with your 15%. Even Magnolia has 40% crit. And your health is not that much higher than theirs. Glenn has way more health than you. Tomki has more health than you. Bathras has more health than you by 1 point. He is like actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, sure. But I don't think he can beat my combo. I'm just saying. Also, he has no skills. And none of them are leveled up. Which means that his potential is at the bottom at the moment. Everyone else, maxed out skills. His, like, I'm not using him. Like, he's not at the top. There's no point. It's less damage. Simple as it. As it's like... Like, my team is 3 DPS and a healer or a support. I don't need a... And if I need tanks, I have the physical and the magical tank ready to step in. Along with a dedicated healer. And then Linnae for extra magic elemental support, if need be. Not as strong magic-wise. I could shift her out for someone else. Let's see, where is she? She is there for Victor. Linnae could be shifted out. I mean, I could have Leonard in place of Linnae. But, like, Glenn has the... If I need to, which I don't. But he can use all break if I need to make sure an enemy takes more damage. Bathras is there for dark and light elements. If I need that. But otherwise, most reasonable would be Rob to put on 1 billion debuffs. Specifically to paralyze. So that I could potentially use Sienna's Iaijutsu to deal multi-damage. Which I would then, if I do so... I mean, it depends on, like... I mean, would I do that? Because, hold on, I need to look at... So, Linnae is set for, yeah, elemental weakness and stuff, and also heal all. I might just shift her out for Rob. What's the... Yeah, because her damage is 179, his is 160. But he does, like, the debuffs and stuff. Also, Linnae is not at her full potential. Before, it was more reasonable to have her there because she could do more damage, she had more crits and whatnot because of the crystals I put on her. Before the game went, fuck your items, we're giving you different ones. So now I think it's better for Rob to be there. Because he can paralyze and poison and all that. So I think putting Rob there, which means that I want Sienna to have... I have X-Slash there for that reason. I have Lightning Rod there. But if Rob is there, then there's potential to do even more damage, which means I would want to shift it out for this. I believe. X-Slash isn't that good, so yeah. Fuck the reasoning of, like, using that for dragging down the thing. We're just gonna do this now. And this... Yeah, the fourth support, or the fourth slot down there is a bit... You can shift it a bit. If Leonard gets to the top with his skills and all that, then I can put him there maybe even. It's like a fill spot here. Everything else though, they stay where they are. That seems reasonable. Because of... I'd rather never switch out Mika though, but if it's necessary, it's necessary. It just depends on what I'm fighting, if I need to block magic or physical. Okay, we don't get a map. Cool. I would like to see where I am. There's a chest in here. What was that? I just saw save. Meaning what exactly? Save TP. Fuck yeah, let's go. Bastion. So Leonor thinks you're our Queen Tia. I'm not so sure we should trust you. Okay, dude, so are you gonna betray us? I've heard so much about you, my queen. It's an honor to meet you. You immediately trust, okay? I had new skills. Did I not give... Or is it slightly glitched again? For one reason or another. That's a bug with the DLC. Yeah, I gathered. I kind of noticed that. I'm like, I don't think you're correct, game. So Echo has returned. We're so lucky. I mean, you should thank your stars for the fairy queen over here. This leads to the gardens. Look out for some nasty weeds. Okay, right. I need to orientate myself so I can see where the hell I'm going. Angel wings. Okay, let's look on the left wing for now, so we can make sure. Hello. We saw each other on the night of the Humber's attack. I was going to you and Diver Maeve. Fortunately, all of her sensors' deaths were confirmed except for a single one. I shouldn't bother with these stories. Okay. Oh, right, hold on. Which button is that? R2, there we go. I don't want that shit up at all times. We have a gym here in the castle. Lord Leonor spends most of the time. Okay. Right, I need to go to the gym. I have some vouchers that I can use seemingly. Nothing in here. Oh, okay. Well, neat, I guess. Sub 1000 though. A bit stingy. It's pretty boring here, nothing ever happens. Well, that was until you arrived. Don't fucking be glad. Okay, I'm not allowed there. It's fine. What if I go down? I'm not allowed? Okay, that's fine. Call me suspicious. Well, yeah, sure. Miss you so much. I used to be a maid at your late mother's palace. Well then. Oh, yes, here we go. Leonard seems really happy to have you back. I heard just remember about his feelings for you. Whoops! It's not my place to talk about it. Well, I don't know where the fuck Linnea's feelings are. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're anywhere really at the moment. I don't think she established that even at the end of the game. Oh, it's one. Okay, cool, nice. I need those for the ultimate weapons. Okay, now, okay, I'm not allowed to explore fully. Fine, we'll go to the gardens then. Ooh, I have short on cash. Okay. Situation's getting worse and worse by the minute. Okay. I don't even know what I could sell. I could sell this because I don't. Yeah, I don't need this. Here, you want a? I was gonna say you want a power armor, but the sky armor. I don't get a lot, but I get something. I'm not selling this. If only all of these cost a little or sold for a little bit more. I'm not selling this. Oh yes, the gardens were Lost Gardens. Oh, this is a dungeon? Question mark? No, I do get a map of it. I feel like it's tricking me though. one chest and one fountain. I wonder, hold on. I saw a thing and I know of a thing. Yeah, this will sell for a lot of money. Oh wait, never mind. It's unused. Okay. Just because it says orthopedic underwear, because I remember, I think it is in Final Fantasy VII. You can, I think it is that one. If you go into Tifa's room, you can inspect her wardrobe and you can get some orthopedic underwear from it. Unless that is a different game that does that. But I think that's the one in... I don't know if that's highly accurate, because I can't fucking trust that shit-ass translation of that game. But we'll go with it, that it is correct. In which case it's also specifically called that. I don't know what it means, I'm gonna be honest. I've never searched what that actually is, specifically. What kind of type specifically that is, but hey ho. Anyways, moonshine dice. For some reason it's soaked in moonshine. Oh great, fantastic. Tia puppets. It's pretty worn out. Final Glory. Mika hates descriptive names, so she chose this one. Okay. Wait, there are worms here? Oh, wait, what? I am a worm. Well, I would love you. Oh, yeah, I would love you. Oh, okay. It doesn't work when you speak to them in the wrong order. A white tile. Yes, I would like to use those, but they're not allowed in the gym area. Yoink. Oh, these are the chess pieces. Right. Well, I can't physically move in any capacity, so... Okay, well... Come on. Oh, okay, it might be. Okay, just anywhere in this general area then. Oh, right, fishing spot. Okay. Oh, that looks like a dead end fully. Okay. chessboard. Collector's coin. What are you, a bishop? A pawn. Okay. Ha! Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Magic buff, so then wild card. Next time it's Magnolia's turn, they're dead. Well, okay, they might just be dead before that. Okay, I'm just not gonna take my turn. Kill them. Flesh shield. Get some defense and magic and 100 HP. It's just the stat thing. Okay. Well. Agnola is not going to get it because she needs to crit with her magic. Improves healing by 50%. Well, that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Heals can crit. You know what? You're going to get Flesh Shield then. You get some more magic, you get some more defense, you get a lot more HP. Cool. You can get that. That's fine. That will help you. Ultimate weapons in Elrond. Oh, I'm gonna assume I need to beat this one first. Okay, well, I can see based on how this looks that you think that this is gonna be a problem in any way at all. Well, let me disappoint you quite immensely. Alright, everyone, burn. Oh, no, this leads forward. Didn't anticipate that. Also, the fucking thing isn't here, apparently. I'm gonna assume it's in the maze, then. Rainbow nail. Oh, you can wear all armors as well. Of course, they're not giving a map. That makes sense. But something to teleport out if you need it. One full power. No, there's gonna be more class emblems. Okay. I wonder if these classes are gonna be just as ridiculous as the Sage one. Defeat all Maelstrom terrors. That doesn't sound too bad. Find Abel. Okay. So here's the thing. There was one piece of shit vein that was called Cain. And now I need to visit the legendary blacksmith. Is that the same guy? And now I need to find a person called Abel. Sure. Wondering. I would be there, but that's not where I want to go. That's not it. So then it's here. Then it's this way. That is this way. Would be this way, and that's not there. Well, I get back to the beginning by doing that. Okay. Okay, that's the same. Okay, let's go back to where we were then. Oh, okay. Sure. Take it, I guess. Something doesn't feel correct. Or is it going to be what, inside of this house? It might be. I'm looking for the what the fuck is it called? Pool of power? It might be in the house. Oh no, that wasn't. What's with these high cliffs? You can barely see down below with all the ether. Is that what this shit is? How strange. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Gonna have to not lazily dig. Ugh. Okay, Two-Face, huh? There's another all stat. Get A magic, A in HP, S in TP, and okay. Wielding the power of light and darkness. Well, I can see who this is aimed for. Magical light attack dealing 1.5. Okay. Team player increases damage dealt with every switch in by 1%. I don't know if that's fucking necessary. Switch raises who? Well, it is. Raises damage dealt by 20% when switched in for this turn. Yeah, I guess, but it's not something I'm particularly interested in. So what? Okay, he does that, yeah. His magic would go down, but everything else would go up. That stays the same, but minus. Although our mind will go down a bit. It's not ideal. But she'll get light and dark attacks. Although, I mean, she's currently using fire and wind. Yeah, it's gonna be the same, but... Everything goes up. Gets a bit more HP and everything. Mine goes down. I don't know about if I want that. Oh, yeah, differences is okay. Well, that should be fine. Would have more TP to use. What is he currently? Monk, which is just HP and some agility. Do that. I've noticed that things are weak to dark here, seemingly, and I don't necessarily need the meditation thing. Although I don't end up attacking a lot with him. You can have that just for funsies. Although that means that I can give you Monk instead of that. Should get more agility and you get more HP. Slightly less, or an amount less TP. But that regenerates anyways. Although I don't know, well, I say that as if I'm gonna use them. I think I will. Well, yeah, anyway. What the ever-loving fuck are you? Fair Drake? Weak to darkness. Would you look at that? Fun. Bye-bye. Also, if I was allowed to have my crystals, then fucking Sienna and Mika would be unkillable because they wouldn't be able to die, because every time they did damage, they would heal up to full. But that is not the reality at the moment. Here you go. Does everyone have that on them? Yes, they do. Let's pull this on everyone then. Thank you. Boom! Fuck you. Deleted. Whoop whoop. How much points do we have? Okay. Who? There you are. Guess dragging this a bit would be nice. Here we are. Your friends are quite strong, my queen. They should show some. They should show some of my men their morning training routines. There's nothing here, though. Give it a moment. Oh boy, what is that? Wait, it can't be. I recognize it. You know that monstrous monster? What is it doing here? What is the Harbinger of Darkness doing in this place? One and only. This is impossible. It should be sealed inside the Maelstrom. It is. This isn't the past, my queen. This is the Maelstrom. Well, I was correct then. That we're in a pocket dimension. Not a pocket past, but pocket dimension nevertheless. In a way. I see. Interesting. So... well, we sealed the entire... oh, is that why the land was lost? Because you put the entire land into the maelstrom. How is this possible? Jarl, would you kindly do the explaining? After the Harbinger was sealed, my lord created the Order of Leonar. It was tasked to find a weapon to defeat the evil once the seal breaks. But there was also another task we undertook. When the Vane sealed the Harbinger, they had to create a physical space within the Maelstrom. We are at the outskirts of that space. Lord Leonar and his bravest men were stationed here as guards to make sure that no one would enter this realm. We have been standing guard here for the last few thousand years. How have you... so because you're here, does that mean you can just survive forever? So the city isn't actually Elrond? The Vane modeled this realm after our home, so that we wouldn't feel homesick during our eternal mission. It flows like an island in an endless ocean. But how can you still be alive for such a long time? The laws of time function differently here than they do back in Aldrea. Though we may not age normally here, time still takes its toll. Fair enough. As you can see, living in this miasma for so long has affected our human appearances. Oh, that's why everyone's fucking different. Or you guys at least. So you used to be like fairly human looking. Well, even this fur dude, or was he always like that? Do they not appear differently? But your favorite knight, McQueen, looks the same as before, right? So just humans change. Because I've been so under the weather from all this miasma, I couldn't sense the maelstrom at all. I should be ashamed. What about these anomalies? What about the ghosts? We saw a vision of the late Pope. About that, would you kindly follow us a bit further ahead? These are some huge revelations. Time traveling would have been interesting, but this is just as good. I'm gonna assume that at some point these two dickheads are gonna fuck something up right when we really would like for something to be fucked up, and then they're gonna eat shit because they miscalculated or some shit. It's typically how this goes. There's another one. What are these? The memories of ghosts. Such as... when people die, their ether goes into the maelstrom and dissolves with the rest of the ether there. This process takes some time though. Sometimes a drop of the ether will fall into this physical space during its journey and remain here. In the case of the late Pope, it might have been drawn into this realm by you, his killers. How did you know that? Did we explain that? Because we didn't say anything like that. And so what you have been witnessing inside the maelstrom has had nothing to do with time travel. You're just experiencing the memories of the dead. This is all so fascinating. My lord, I see people at the miasma dispatcher. Oh no. What is that machine? It's our air defense system that prevents the use of sky armors, flight mode, and airships. It's also forbidden to go. It's also forbidden to go near it. Yeah. Come, let's go take care of this. Okay, I was gonna see if we could check out the memory or something, but no. No, we don't have anything. Wow, what's this for? Seems to be sucking in the miasma and spreading it higher into the air. I think this is the reason we've been unable to use any means of flying. Oh boy, they're so Such fucking tunnel vision dickheads. You there, stop. This area is off limits. Well, this is where our journey together ends. Of course it is. Thank you, Crimson Wings, for assisting me in getting here. The last time we tried to come here, Leonard threw my comrades into jail. This time, however, things went much more smoothly thanks to you. Oh, interesting. No, he's not even... okay. Didn't anticipate a backstab within the enemies. What are you saying, Assistant A? I don't understand. I do have a name, you know. Oh, is this where we're gonna have a revelation of what your name is? Useless pawn. Because of your behavior, the Crimson Wings almost dissed us. I don't know... okay. So you have magic. Oh, Marquez. Right. Do you mind a bit of fresh air? Even though he's your friend, he can't do something like this, my queen. Oh, he can't do... okay. I wouldn't dare call him a friend. He simply brought us here. Okay then, because... okay then, because he'll have to pay for this. Oh, I don't think so. Let's see how quickly it can get here. Oh, you're Endart. I was wondering where the fuck you went. Because you were completely gone from the main story. This Caspar, that's the name of the armor at least, yeah. Endart is the name my dear professor was keeping from you. Endart, is that really you? Well, not that way, hold on. Not that fool knew who I really was. He was just another tool for Master Marquez, just like you, my dear Miller. You're here to free the Harbinger. Yes, not if I can help it. It's time to end this. Let's fully open the rift and summon it. We get swallowed by it. Airship? Is that a bomb airship? Behold the mana machine. With the dispatcher gone, it's finally free to enter, and now it will drain the ether around our lord. This is bad, my lord. If this continues, the bars of the Harbinger's cage will be too weak to keep it restrained. How dare he? If you thought that Lord Master Marcus would simply wait until our lord was set free, you were gravely mistaken. Now will begin the greatest breakout ever witnessed. What the fuck are these? These are weird looking. The fuck? What happened? Where am I? As always, you're the last to arrive. Not that I mind, of course. What's the situation? The man machine is currently consuming all the ether around the Harbinger. We need to destroy the machine or else the Harbinger will be set free. Unfortunately, we can't get to it. Even though we're now able to fly with our sky armor in certain areas, we're still unable to approach the mana machine. After the machine made it here, it built a wall of miasma behind itself. That's what blasted us away. There's a way we can get on. We can go on foot though, but in order to do this we need to deactivate two security measures. Where are they located? They're in dangerous territory, placed far apart from one another. One of them is in what we now call the Wastelands. Sounds inviting. The other is in the Deadlands. Even better. Can't believe that we helped Endar to set the Harbinger free. One, we didn't really help him per se. We didn't intend to, at least. And two, the Harbinger is not free yet. There we go. He isn't free yet. Yeah. With you and your friends' help, my queen, we heroes will stop Endart. We will destroy this man machine. So I'm guessing Endard is also an R then. Ready yourselves, everyone. We've bravely guarded the Harbinger's prison for so long already, and we will continue to do so without fail. You heard him, Crimson Wings. Our mission on Volandis is on hold. We will support the heroes of Leonar in destroying the mana machine. The Harbinger of Darkness is our highest priority now. Much appreciated, Sir Glenn. Oh, since we will be fighting together, let me introduce you to my 3 generals. We've had the pleasure already. My name is Yael. I'm taking care of organizational matters. What a surprise. Milena at your service. My task is to take care of internal conflicts. Bastion, my duties lie beyond the city walls. It's not very descriptive. Let's work together and put an end to the mana machine. Okay. What is technically my mission now? In order to reach the mana machine, the party has to deactivate 2 security. Got it. How many? Okay. Am I allowed to explore the entire place now? I need to get to the gym. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Oh, okay, got it. This is the ram is being eaten by mass. Oops. We humans can decide when our time has come and when we're ready to depart, and I think it's the time. It's the same for any other entity here in the Maelstrom. They too want to leave when they feel it's their time. This, I believe, is why the ram is growing smaller. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? If your party gets charmed, you'll be able to switch party members. Make sure to cure it fast. Has that been a thing before? I don't remember that. Sometimes at night you can hear Lord Leonard's stomach. Yes, so like he's hungry. We haven't, because we have no need for food here in the Maelstrom after all. It's just his appetite. His body remembers the time when food was needed. And I don't simply mean physically. I mean, he's always been able to keep a smile. Roaming around the city. We call them Maelstrom Terrors. If you're not well prepared, then you won't stand a chance against them. Don't be surprised when the building suddenly vanishes or the smell of a flower makes you bigger than the castle. I see. An important matter in town I must take care of. Yeah, let's make a pressure. The departure ceremony starts soon. There are 2 places we need to go. Most important event in Alrand. Join me if you want to learn more, my queen. Why should we have the ceremony at all? Did we not just talk about how important the situation is? Oh, you're selling these things? How curious. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. It's all the ones that I already have. Sheep paper for a song calls. Okay. Once returned to Eldra, Magnolia plans to decorate a room with this. Legs of Wanderers. Pick some hairs and immediately helps off. Okay. The skull of a little fairy. How cute. Biting into this leaf, it tastes like steak. Unsalted, overcooked steak, that is. Rainbow nail. Magnolia almost has her full set of rainbow nails together. She hopes the party doesn't sell this. Too bad, Magnolia. It's needed for deals. Yep. Masteries too. Bag full of crystals that raise your skill with weapons. Ah, I see. Now this one's pointless. I don't care for this one at all. This one maybe. Oh, we're... Okay, got it. So... It's more than just a door, it is literally going up and down. Okay. If you have some to do, yes, sure. Do you use? Okay, you used all of them. That one might be more relevant now. Oh, for the love of... Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. Did I get a key at any point? No, I did not. I'm being bamboozled. Hmm. Keep us busy. Okay. That's a bit freaky. Mid, like, change, seemingly. Methinks we're gonna stop here for today, and then we shall continue our apparently maelstrom adventures next time. Seeing what the hell this... What was that? Century... No, that's not at all what it was. It was celebration something... I forget what specifically he said. Does the fucking quest say that? In any capacity? Nope. Okay. Whatever celebration thing that they wanted, and then we need to head out into the wastelands and the deadlands. And see whatever the fuck that might look like. We saw the one was like dead. I'm gonna assume those are the deadlands because they were getting corrupted by rotten or some shit. Corrupted lands. But yeah. Alright. That's gonna be it, and we're gonna continue on Tuesday.